Hello again, and welcome to another vlog. Today, it's the beginning of another heat wave in Britain, and the temperature is expected to get up to about 27 centigrade today. We got winds of about 15 kilometers an hour out of the southwest, and as you can probably see, there's not a cloud in the sky. As you'll be able to see, I've got Michael with me today. Bit camera shy at the moment, but that might change later. And now we're making our way out towards Bishopton, but turning off for Winnie Hill. We're off to do a ride which I've entitled one of my favourites, and we'll be using the quiet lanes most of the time to make our way to a cafe on the other side of Darlington. We've come across the A66 and through Long Newton, and now we're on the airport road. We're going to take the farmers track across to Middleton St George. And turn right for Nisham, Harworth. Here at Croft we turn left, cross the bridge over the River Tees and transition into North Yorkshire. And now on to Richmond Road. Morning. And the climb uphill. We're on the Richmond Road, which we'll follow for about the next 3.5 miles. Oh, I'm sure grateful for all this shade at the moment. Then we'll turn right for Barton. We've had a long drought period of maybe 4 or 5 weeks with less than 10% of our normal rainfall by this time of year. So I wonder how the ford is down in Barton here. There's still a good 6 inches of water in the ford. I wonder where it's coming from. Turning left in Barton, we're making our way along to go under the A1. And then for the climb up to Melsonby. And now for the last bit into Melsonby. At the crossroads, we're turning right for Aldeburgh St John. And as we leave Melsonby, we join the almost 1.5 kilometre descent into Aldeburgh St John. And Michael has the advantage on the descents. As I explained in my last vlog, Fruits of Summer, the farmers have made their choice. They've decided to harvest their crops while they got the chance, because next week it's forecast to be thunderstorms, and that'll probably mean that their crops would get spoilt by sprouting away and becoming effectively worthless. Isn't that a beautiful sight? Fields full of straw rolls. You can see that in this field that's already been harvested, the farmer's already been out and ploughed the stubble back into the ground, getting it ready for seeding his next crop. We enter Alderby St John. We're going to take the left turn that would take us across towards Borset and Appleby if we were going there, but that's not the copy for today. We're going to turn right here and make our way back towards Pierce Bridge. The village of Carlton is down there to the right. Well, that gives me an idea of your future ride. Off to the left down here is the Zetland Stud. Been around since 1912 according to the building. Now turning right here will take us to Pierce Bridge via the busy Roman road, Deer Street. But we're going to turn left and make our way out towards Appleby a bit before then taking a permissive road through an estate that'll bring us out just above Pierce Bridge. What a fantastic view across to the Hambleton Hills. Well, no point in coming wanting strawberries or anything today. Proper road surfaces with grass in the middle. The only awkward bit along this road is the speed bumps. Oh. Now we've no alternative but to use Deer Street to reach Pierce Bridge. So it's a nice downhill into the village. Now we cross the bridge over the River Tees for the second time and into the village of Pierce Bridge. You see in front of us Alderby Farm Shop and Cafe, which is our destination today, and we're arriving there at just over 64 kilometres. Leaving Alderby, we're now making for Walworth Castle. We'll climb the hill there and turn right, and that'll take us back towards Darlington. And here, just to the high side of the castle, we turn right, taking back for Darlington. Nice place to have a seat between the palm trees. This road down towards Archdeacon Newton is just riddled with potholes. About time Darlington Council did something to it, apart from just patching, and the patches fall out. At the outskirts of Darlington, because the road's closed ahead, we're going to turn left here onto the cycle paths that run through the town. Luckily for us, we'll be in shade for most of them. To the left here is usually a series of small ponds where the protected great crested newt is to be found. However, all the ponds seem to have dried up, so I wonder what mechanism do they use to survive? Do they hibernate, for instance, or do they maybe spin themselves some sort of mud cocoon that keeps them living until the next time the rain comes? Oh, we're in the estates on the northeast side of Darlington, just about to make our way around to Great Burden. Oh, the heat today is just sapping the legs. So we're just easing this round at about 16 to 18 kilometres an hour. Leaving St sideburns now, making directly for Winnie Hill. Just trying to grab as much shade as we can as we go along. We're back at Winnie Hill, taking the advantage of the shade to cool down again on this one of the hottest days of the year. It's about 27 degrees, I think, according to the Garmin. It's got that warm. I think Michael's regretting having come out with me. But what was his real reason for coming?
In case you get lost.
Well, I hope you've enjoyed coming round with us. It's been a bit hard today with that temperature and being in the sun a lot. Thanks for watching. Until we meet again, bye for now. Stay safe. I'll leave you today with the climb up past Walworth Castle.